Hey everyone, in this video, ipapakita ko sa iyo yung 3 AI tools that I use to create Facebook ads that convert. So, papakita ko sa inyo lahat ng mga tools na ginagamit ko at papakita ko din sa inyo yung, of course, kung saan ko siya ginagamit. So, introduce ko muna sarili ko. My name is J.S. Mines, sold over 100 million pesos online, spent more than 20 million pesos on ads, and leading trainer din for AI in the Philippines. And also, I've sold multiple products in different markets across different niches, 7 figures and beyond. And I share this para malaman ninyo na whatever man yung tuturo ko sa inyo, ako mismo practitioner ako ng tinuturo ko. So, by the end of this video, you'll know why I use AI tools for my business and what are the top 3 tools to use for creating ads. So, the reason I use tools is because there came a time wherein nakita ko sa business ko na back in 2021 or mga 2021, nag-grow talaga, nag-skyrocket yung business ko and I hired a lot of people. And when I started hiring a lot of people, nang nangyari sa akin was, yes, tumaas din yung benta ko, pero tumaas din yung cost ko. Nung tumaas yung cost ko, ang nangyari, hindi ko siya na-maintain mainly because bumagsak din yung sales. Yung demand ng product namin, nawala. So, totally, ang baba ng sales namin noon. To the point na yung tinatawag na operational expense or yung binabayaran ko monthly na fix sa mga salaries, rent, kung ano-ano pang mga miscellaneous fees, basta kung ano-ano pa yung mga kailangan bayaran. Basically, ang taas na talaga ng cost ko to the point yung pera ko sa bangko, kinakain na siya every single month. Naalala ko, nakikita ko siya month by month na deplete na. And na-realize ko dun is that maybe nung nagsisimula ako, ego ko lang talaga yon. As in, kung magisimula ng business tapos ang nakikita mong metric for success is how many people that you have, rather how many sales din yung na-generate mo. But in reality, ang tanongin mo talaga, meron ba talagang profit na na-generate? Meron pa rin ba akong pera sa bangko? Yun ang pinaka-importante. So, the reason ginagamit ko na sa AI is you can now scale a business and you can even grow a business nang hindi mo kailangan magdagdag ng sobrang daming tao. Kasi just imagine, one video editor, pag kumuha ka, like for example lang in a week, can do for example 7 videos. But right now, I would say one video editor can now do the work of 3 people, 4 people. Why? Lalo na pag full-time siya. Why? Because may AI na eh. Lalo na pag finukusan talaga na yung trabaho niya tapos nag-AI siya, ang bilis na, ang dali na. May 11 labs. Mamaya papakita ko yan. May mga, basta lahat ng mga editing tools papakita ko. So, ma-realize mo din na you don't need people and you don't need that much people. And the sad reality is, kung ikaw, employee ka, tapos iniisip mo na, oh no, baka mawalan ako ng trabaho. Yes! Yes! Mawawala ka talaga ng trabaho. Isipin mo talaga na at some point, pwede ka i-replace anytime. Kahit anong trabaho mo, pwede ka ma-replace anytime. Because the goal of people and business owners right now is ma-lessen yung kanilang cost, pero ma-increase pa rin yung kanilang sales. Now, the only way that you won't be removed is that if you grow yourself enough to the point na kailangan ka talaga. Because if your skills, it's something in a snap, kaya ka mapalitan, goodbye. So, for those listening to this, you have to be able to skill up. Even the business owners, kailangan talaga na i-equip mo talaga sarili mo with new tools, update ng bagong AI trends. Kasi what if you're just one tool away kung ano yung mga pinakailangan mo talagang gawin, di ba? You're just one tool away from massively changing yung business mo. And you'll never know that not unless you do yung research. And ang ginagawa ko is, sa Instagram ko and even sa Twitter feed ko or X na tawag nila ngayon, is that I unfollowed everyone. And minute ko lahat ng mga hindi kailangan, in-unfollow ko lahat ng hindi nagbibigay ng value. At ang mga fina-follow ko lang ngayon, tapos naka-notify ako, yung mga AI creators. So, itong mga AI creators na to, or yung mga AI influencers, sinishare nila yung mga bagong tools, pinapakita nila kung paano gumagana, and yun yung reason bakit na-update talaga ako. Lahat ng news when it comes to AI, lahat ng mga bagong findings when it comes to AI, even sa news, pagdating sa health, nakikita ko lahat yan. Why? Because I follow the right people. And when you continuously do this, it compounds or snowballs over time and you'll be surprised na grabe ang dami mo nang alam. And with just, learning about the tool and you're now aware about the tool, take the time to implement siya. Honestly, I know a lot of tools, okay? But ang papakita ko sa inyo ngayon is yung parati kong ginagamit. Yung gas-gas talaga. Time and time again, ginagamit ko siya. So, pagdating dito, it's more on, yes, you know some tools, But eventually, you have to still be on the lookout for better tools. Kasi, right now, okay, madaming gumagamit ChatGPT. But at some point, some company out there will defeat ChatGPT. Like for example, if di kayo aware, DeepSeek. Yung DeepSeek is a Chinese company. Basically, to train or yung funding pagdating kay ChatGPT costed billions. Okay, of dollars. Billions of dollars But pagdating naman sa DeepSeek, it only costed them $2 million. So imagine mo, $2 million in Philippine peso is 100 million pesos. Now, pagdating din naman sa ChatGPT, billions, I can't even comprehend magkano. Maybe 50 billion pesos, 100 billion pesos, kasi in dollars But if that's the case, then there will always be a new tool, application that's going to change everything. So you really have to be aware of that. So, eto na, papakita ko na sa inyo yung mga top tools na ginagamit ko. So, the very first tool na papakita ko sa inyo is Leonardo AI. Leonardo AI is a AI photo generation tool na makakapag-generate ka ng mga images na ang kaganda ng mga quality. So pagdating dito, what I love about this is that makakapag-create ako ng mga different art styles. Realistic, mga product mock-ups, mga pwedeng mga static ads. Ang dami ko pwedeng makreate dito. Madami pa mga ibang AI tools dito like Midjourney, even ChatGPT may photo generation tool. But the easiest to use is Leonardo AI. And I always use this nang naka-free. So, ipapakita ko kung paano ko siya ginagamit. So, ito, one of the businesses that I have is Exponential University. This is like the Netflix of personal development and business development in the Philippines. Ayan. And I'll show you kung saan ko siya ginagamit. Madalas, ginagamit ko si AI for images pag gusto ko talaga mag-express ng mga emotion. Like, you will not be able to, create or find images of someone na sobrang stressed, right? So that's why I love Leonardo AI kasi mapapakita mo talaga yung real emotion na parang sobrang stressed talaga siya na it's kind of hard to find pag stock images. Tas ang hirap makarelate kasi pag stock images But you can always tell Leonardo AI na magmukha siyang Filipino. Yan. And you can always tell, like, you can use ChatGPT to create like image prompts or image descriptions para sa'yo para clearly ma-express mo kung anong image yung gusto mo malabas. Alright, next. Tool number 2. So, tool number 2 is one of the tools na ginagamit ko when I want to use voice. Like, papakita ko na yung sa mga examples for this. Like ito, pakinggan nyo to 3, 2, 1, play.
Business owners, do you want to access trainings valued at 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 all for just 499 pesos? Discover Exponential University. Access on-demand Netflix-style trainings wherever you are. Updated weekly with new and working strategies. Even if you don't have time, just 15 minutes a day. Stop relying on outdated strategies.
I love Exponential University.
But soon we will increase our prices, so lock it in now. Get a 14-day money-back guarantee. Watch the video to discover the one thing that Exponential grew these business owners' businesses.
So, notice the ad na create ko. Yung voice niya is really AI. But since nagamit yung voice in a way na very commanding siya, you won't really care even if it's AI. Tapos, ang convincing din ng tone niya. Which is why I love using 11 Labs. Yun yung pinaka-tool na ginamit ko dito. So, pakita ko siya. So, for 11 Labs, ang dami talaga niyang use cases. As in, you can do text-to-speech, meaning you can text, like, type, and then magiging, magiging AI voice, yung tinype mong text. Voice changer. Like, for example, I have here an 11 Labs account wherein I cloned my voice. So, for example, a team of mine, nagsalita, tapos ginamit niya yung voice ko, it will change to my voice. Yun ang maganda sa voice cloning. Voice changer, sound effects, meron din mga, like for example, other products nila dito. You can look at the product, you can look at 11 Labs, makita mo kung paano siya magagamit. Voices, you can even choose Filipino sounding voices din dito. Grabe, game changer talaga siya. So, yan ang second tool na ginagamit ko. One of the most favorite na mga tools na ginagamit ko is really 11 Labs. Gas-gas talaga siya. Now, next. Of course, the third tool na pinaka-papakita ko would always be ChatGPT. Sa ChatGPT, if you know how to use it, then mo-maximize mo talaga siya. Sa ChatGPT kasi maganda siya because there are different, I would say, models. Like, meron siyang ChatGPT 3, the most basic, ChatGPT 4, the one that I always use, and then ChatGPT 4.5. Grabe, iba yung level nila. It's kinda like ChatGPT 3 is you got a student for you na mag-research. ChatGPT 4 is kinda like a working professional na researcher. ChatGPT 4.5, it's kinda like you hired the whole research company, a whole team, to do research for you. And with the right prompts, you can create na humanized sounding ng mga AI scripts, captions, even planning with you, like anything that you can think of. Sky's the limit pagdating dito. And what I usually use pagdating sa mga prompts ko to make it sound like really human, I just say modern Taglish. At nakukuha niya yung tama. Kasi if you just write down Taglish, sobrang straight Tagalog siya magsasalita, and you don't want that. So recap of all of the tools. Number 1 is use Leonardo AI photo generation tool. Huwag ka mahiya gumamit ng photos with AI because magiging normal na talaga siya. I once went to Globe, like yung physical store, and I saw there like a poster ng AI generated humans na photos. Number 2 is, of course, using 11 Labs. And number 3, still use ChatGPT pero maximize nyo siya. Now, that's it for the video. If you like the video, hit subscribe, hit that like button, and at the same time, please comment down below. Ano yung mga tools na ginagamit mo, or maybe share ano yung mga pinaka-key insights na nakuha mo from this video. So, that's it everyone. Thank you and see you dun sa next video.